I just finished running the Lansing Turkey Trot in downtown Lansing, and overall it went pretty well. It went better, definitely better than I expected. I cracked the top 100 out of like 5,400 registered runners, so top 2%-ish, and I'm pretty happy with that. I got within about 8 seconds of my PR, which was also better than expected, so really pretty happy with it. Knowing how well I finished, I kind of regret not pushing myself maybe a little bit further. One thing that did slow me down is this race has like 5,400 runners, like I said, and it's got a lot of inexperienced runners. So like we line up and, you know, supposedly the faster people towards the front, slower people in back, and a lot of slower people were in front of me. I always try to leave, you know, room for the real fast people to get in front of me, so I usually push myself back a little ways, and in this case I definitely pushed myself too far back because there were a lot of really slow people in front of me, so I had to zigzag through those people and wind around and then really gun it around the outside and stuff like that, so I easily lost, you know, a handful of seconds there, and who knows, that might have been the difference between a PR and being 8 seconds short. So that's a little frustrating, and you know, it is what it is. I wasn't expecting to do anywhere near that well. I didn't taper properly for this race. I took yesterday off and that was it. I've been doing marathon training. Haven't been focusing on speed work. Been doing marathon training, like I said, so mostly longer, slower miles. So I was pleasantly surprised with that. And yeah, I really can't complain too much about how I did. I ran a few couple miles before just to get my legs warmed up, and my legs even felt like tight and sore still because I did like 100-meter repeats just on Tuesday. Today's Thursday, Thanksgiving. So all that taken into account, I think I'm pretty happy with that result, with the one catch being that I wish I could have just maybe eked out a few more seconds there and maybe set a PR today, which I would have been overjoyed with. So my next race is going to be on Christmas Day in Minneapolis. Probably not a PR type course there. We go 3 times around this little pond, and depending on the weather, the path isn't even necessarily clear of snow and ice and stuff like that. Last year there was some ice on the course and stuff like that, so probably not looking at a PR attempt there. It's really more for fun, but that'll be my next race I'll be reporting on. And thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like, and I'll be back with more content.